and welcome back to Skyrim. I think this episode is going to be a bit of a clip show, because I'm going to make some armor for myself, and one for Arender. So, to start off with, actually, this one's empty, right? Good. To start off with, I'm going to make some shrines of Arcade de Belen Julianus. Word enough for the fact that I need an Orichalcum ingot for that one. Okay, fine. Yay. I've also basically dumped everything and made a another snowberry potion with 15 snowberries of the alchemy stuff I've got upstairs. Okay, next question. What will we be wearing? I'm already dead set on Nordic carved armor and this bow. F2? There we go. This bow is already best in slot, so I'm just going to upgrade that and be done with that. But for now, I need to consider what Arender will be wearing and what my horse will be wearing. Now, the Steel Skill Barding has 105 armor, so I'm going to make that for my horse, as well as, you know, level up my smithing a little bit. Yay! I'm also going to make a set of Nordic carved for myself. And a Nordic shield for myself. Arender doesn't need a shield. What he does need is Hedge Knight armor, which is what I've decided on for him. This almost looks like a knightly robe. This is a knightly set of armor with a robe over it, which is kind of how I dress in real life. Just a big jacket over my, what's it called again? Bathrobe, and under that just regular clothes, because it's usually very cold where I live. Okay, I would like to create this item for Arender, as well as some boots and gauntlets, but not the helmet. I'd like to create a Vanguard plate helmet for Arender. Is that everything? I do believe that is almost everything. I might be mistaken, I might be forgetting something. Yeah. A set of armor for Arender, a set of armor for myself.
Mara protect us both.
Arender doesn't need a shield or a ranged weapon. Cool. Well, on to the next bit. I've completely forgotten about Arender's weapon, because he can't just use the Mace of Mullet-Bell, that's my weapon. So I've decided to give him a Dwarven Maul, which is a one-handed mace that does a surprising amount of damage for a Dwarven weapon. It is definitely the best in slot. Okay, a few updates. We are now 24 hours later. I've reinstalled some audio mods to make the Draugr a lot more creepy, like I wanted. I've looked all around for a kill cam removal mod that stops when it kills on me. But any of them that would remove all kill cam moves, and kill cam removes are very, very cool. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just slog through it and eventually just get so much health that it won't happen to me much anymore. Finally, check out my new duds. They're not upgraded yet, so here's what we're going to do next. We're going to, and I am loath to do this, apply the Warrior Stone. Why? Because I want my smithing to be at level 62, which is the highest it can be. Yes, I've been doing a bit of saving and loading for experimenting, but I'm just telling you now. The highest smithing I can get is 62, so that's what we're going to do, most efficient. Oh yeah, here's Arender's new armor. It's still garbage tier, though. I mean, it's heavy armor, which is... He doesn't have any kind of armor skill. His skill's mostly in all magic schools, and in one-handed. So this look is very paladin. I like it.
Mara protect us both.
I know the helmet's pretty dodgy, but any helmet I'm going to give him is going to look dodgy. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back home and to the forge, and then I'm going to find out what's the most efficient route we can go to upgrade our equipment, to manufacture equipment that'll give us maximum XP. Yeah, see you in a sec. Okay, next step. One of the most efficient things to make is dwarven bows. We have 36 Dwarven Metal Ingots, so I've taken 12 Iron Ingots to make 12 Dwarven Bows. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Sadly, making Dwarven Bows can only get you so far. So, for a moment, we're going to stop focusing on smithing, and we're going to focus on alchemy, which means I need the Thief Stone for a moment to increase my XP I get from every single ingredient of alchemy. What I want is this perk, Lab's Keeper. For 20 seconds after using an alchemy lab, beneficial potions you drink last 15 times longer and are 25% stronger. That means I'm going to be able to make a potion of blacksmithing, which will make me able to, like, double, maybe, the power of any dwarven bow, or, hell, the Mace of Molag Bow, under my blacksmith's hammer. So that will make me able to get from 57 smithing, which I have now, to 62 smithing a lot easier. And it's also going to make me, you know, upgrade my weapons a hell of a lot stronger. So, see you at the alchemy lab. Alright. So, let's grab all our alchemy ingredients, at least for the moment. Schlorp. And, oh, upgrade this alchemy lab for 2,500 gold. What does that do again? Just give me a sec. Good alchemy, yes. So this alchemy lab is now extra fancy. Let's see what it does. It, potions you mix are 25% stronger in an advanced lab. That means I'm going to level even faster. And the rich get richer. I like being a crafting character. It's fun. So yeah, I've looked up on a website, and that website is called Gyra Lab, actually. There's several alchemy calculators in this game. I've looked up what the most efficient potion financially to make is, because a potion that earns you more coins also earns you more XP. That's how XP is measured. Not any type of ingredients or whatever. It's just how much money it sells for. That's the main direct measure. So, if you get combined salt, salmon roe, and garlic, and I need to double check this. Might not be salt that I'm doing. Oh no, Nordic barnacle, not salt. I mean, they live in salt water, so it's almost there. Almost there. But almost only works with warhammers and rocket launchers. What was it? Nordic barnacle. So, Nordic barnacle, salmon roe, and garlic. Let's see what this makes. A potion of water breathing, regenerate health, and regenerate magicka. Is worth 2,600 coins. Which, yeah, you'll have to buy out a mage's store for that. Well, not quite, but you know how it is. Okay, second potion. This is a classic that probably all of the veterans know, and I didn't. Not consciously. If you combine bear claws, hanging moss. Now, I knew hanging moss was important, but I didn't know this. And a giant's toe. Well, now you know where I've been gathering these giant's toes and hanging moss. You get a, let's see, a potion of Fortify Health. Damage Magic Regen, and Fortify One-Handed. And there, I have more than just one of these. Bam! It got me all the way to 40. Next potion. Out of the ones I have, that's going to be Glow Dusk. Hold on. I pressed the record key. That's my plus key, so I thought, is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. So, Glow Dust, Glowing Mushroom, and Hanging Moss. Turns out, Hanging Moss, quite profitable. Boom. That's, a Frankenstein of a potion. It willy-nilly combines poison and potion ingredients, but it's worth more money, so it's all good. Okay, let's see. Next potion. I'm just going to do this live. Just a sec. Because this is actually quite fast. What did we run out of? We ran out of Glow Dust? Yeah, we did. Okay, so I'm going to click Glow Dust. And we are left with a potion of Creep Cluster, Large Antlers, and River Betty. Okay. 17 Creep Clusters. Some of them are stolen. Large Antlers. 12 of those, so those will run out first. But only 8 River Betties, so this should probably get me to 50. Oh yeah, slow, fortify carry weight, and damage stamina regen. These are already really strong potions. I mean, carrying capacity increased by 34. Yeah, I like it. Okay, it got me to 45. It's okay. I'm out of a riverbeddy. Let's see what alternatives the system sets up for me. Ashen Grass Pod. No. That's an ingredient from Dragonborn. We have not been to Solstheim yet. You can find Ashen Grass Pods in Solstheim. Apparently, they're quite good. Anyway, Shower's Eggs, Garlic, and Illumined Mothwing. Beside a Mothwing, it actually sounds like food.
I always felt a great deal of guilt running from Nightcaller Temple and leaving my friends to die.
Okay.
I'll never forgive myself for that.
Okay, well, I'm going to be out of Chaurus Eggs. Now, if I'm not mistaken, both Chaurus Eggs and Luna Mothwing provide invisibility. Yep. Regenerate health, fortify stamina, damage magicka. Damage magicka. That's bad. Eventually, you're going to get a perk to filter out the bad effects from potions and the good effects from poisons. But I don't need that yet, which means I'll level faster. Okay, so that's the... Chora's Eggs done. Normally you have an abundance of Chora's Eggs because there's several dungeons where there's like dozens of them. I have not been to those yet because I haven't run into any Falmer, thankfully, because very few of the major quests actually involve the Falmer. But those that do are doozies. Anyway, Creep Cluster, again. More Tapanella. Yep. Those I have plenty of for now. And Scaly Fotolia. Foloita, sorry. Scaly Foloita. And Creep Cluster. Okay, so my Creep Cluster will not run out. My Scaly Foloita will run out. Oh my! Carry weight, regenerate stamina, fortify illusion, weakness to magic, and restore magicka. That's a monster of potion as well. And now we've almost hit level 50. Anyway, Scaly Folotia. I keep saying Fotolia because, you know, shrooms, light, should... Okay, Canis Root, Hanging Moss, and Spider Eggs. Okay, I could do that. Canis Root, Hanging Moss. I have an infinity of Hanging Moss. Spider's Eggs. Okay, that's the end of Canis Root, I guess. Yep, for now. I've got a... Do I have a few planted? No, so I'm just going to use 6 of them. That way I can plant a few more. And now I've got 51 alchemy. One moment. Canceling Canis Root. E. And now I can get a new perk. As I said, Lab Skeever. For 20 seconds after using any alchemy lab, beneficial potions you drink last 15 times longer and 25% stronger. Oh wait, that's not actually going to help me level up faster. Still, I'm enthusiastic to get this perk. And I'm also going to cut the video here because I want to see... Nah, I'm not yet. I'm guessing I can get my alchemy at least level 60. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and see what the limit is. Yeah. Bear Claws. Now, you can't plant Bear Claws to make more, so I'm just going to wear these out. Eye of Saber Cats. I have actually one more of those than I have left of Bear Claws. And once again, our familiar friend, Hanging Moss. Thus followed Bear Claws. And the Eyes of Sabercat, also I can't plant, so there's no point having reserved of those. Next up, Large Antlers, Salt Pals, and, oh, Yellow Mountain Flower. Now, I know I only have one of those for now, so I'm not going to bother with that. Nope, that's also an expansion ingredient. Let's go. Hawk Feathers. Do I have any of those? Yes, because I've been killing Silverhand, and they like Cure Disease potions. Let me guess, the theme of this potion is going to be Cure Disease. Yeah, 6 Luna Mothwings. You could hear the storm going outside. Yep. Here we go. 6 of these. Cool, that's the Luna Mothwings done. What is next? Ash Creep Plus or Nernroot and Wisp Wrappings.
I always felt a great deal of guilt running from Nightcaller Temple and leaving
You already
my
said
friends
that.
to die. I'll never forgive myself for that.
Oh yeah, I don't have that. I don't have Ash Creep Clusters. Because Solstheim is the Isle of Ashes these days. The next recipe involves Daedra Hearts. Now, I want to conserve Daedra Heart for other, less alchemical activities. Forging armor, mostly. Another expansion ingredient. Come on, you can do this, Josh. Okay, here we're gonna come in handy. Human Heart. Oh yes, remember those hearts I've ripped out? I'm pretty sure Elven and Orc hearts are gonna have the same effect anyway. So, human hearts, Hag Raven Feathers. Click. Oh, I'm selecting still 2 potions. No, I don't want Nirnroot. Human hearts. There we go. Come on, Josh. Hag Raven Feathers. And a blue butterfly wing. Let's play. Ooh. That's the end of that. Okay, Hag Raven Feathers, blue butterfly wing, and other hearts. Not a Daedra hearts, but elf hearts and orc hearts should be fine. Yep. Blue butterfly wing and Hag Raven claw, or has it Hag Raven Feathers? I don't recall. Let's have a look. Hag Raven Feathers. Okay. Boom. I'm at 56 alchemy already. Yay. There go the Hag Raven Feathers and the human heart. Well, wait a minute. Okay, this is an easy one. Blue mountain flower, glowing mushroom, and nightshade. Yeah. Actually, I have business with Nightshade, but that's fine. I've planted a few, didn't I? Yep. I am almost at 60. Let's try garlic, large antlers, and salt pile. Again, garlic and salt sound normal, but you don't eat antlers.
I don't know what persuaded you to assist me when we met in Dawnstar, but I'm glad you did.
You're nice, okay? You're cloyingly nice. Alright, let's see. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Some of that is ingredients. Some of that is the new potions that I'm making. Anyway, skill level, 60. I can still go a bit higher, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get higher than 62. But I am going to cut the video just in case. Also, and during the cut, I'm going to get some nap time. Yeah, sure. See you not next time. Come on. See you in the flash. And I've just finished praying.
I don't know what persuaded you to assist me when we met in Dawnstar, but I'm glad you did.
Ariel did, yeah. So I just had a nap and finished praying. I checked, and indeed, my limit is level 62 in all crafting skills, and probably all skills. Anyway, Ice Reef Teeth, Vampire Dust, and Juniper Berries are the final potion that I will need and want to make. That's the end of that. Now, for the next trick, a potion of Fortify Smithing, which I will drink within 20 seconds of brewing it. Considering we will be going back to smithing, I'm going to be dumping all of my alchemy supplies. Because I will be dumping my potion within 20 seconds of brewing it, so I'm not going to need most of this. I'll see you at the Warrior Stone, because we're going to be using the Warrior Stone for this next step. Running back and forth sure is annoying, but it is efficient. Alley-oop. Additional experience, that's what I'm looking for. If I'm not mistaken, I have still got the, yeah, Blessing of Zenithar, Fortify Smithing. Perfect. I got that earlier, I think. Nah, if I didn't, I got it off screen. Sorry. See you at the forge. Oh no, see you at the alchemy table. I knew that ebony ore would come in handy. Check this out. Carved Nordic armor. That's the most expensive thing I can make. So let's make 3 more of those and upgrade them. Though not the one I'm wearing. I'll be upgrading the one I'm wearing when I've got even more power. This isn't close to the max I can do, but it's quite nice nonetheless. And now I'm kind of semi-permanently over-encumbered, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to put all these crafted things, including the potions, excluding the potions, into my horse. And after that, we are going to do some enchanting. Needless to say, if we're going to do mage things, we're going to use the mage stone. This is turning out to be quite the montage. Next time I'll turn off the in-game music and try and find a nice tune to put to this. Oh, see the enchanting table with a bunch of enchanting materials from the enchanting chest. Turns out, I have far more soul gems, even petty soul gems, than I have iron daggers to enchant. So what am I going to do? What are you going to guess? I'm going to change my horse's equipment first of all. And then, steel skill barding it was. Yeah, the new... Oh, look at it! Look at Allie. Allie the night horse. Anyway. Good, nice fit. Nice fit. Anyway. I'd like to see what's in your bag, because I'd like to take these dwarven bows back. Yeah, carrying too much to be able to run. Whatever. This is all going to be one console. Because we are going to do some simple... Ow, enchanting. Food. Cool. Come on. There you go. My leaden feet. Arcane Enchanter. I can disenchant this Iron Sword of Force, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to disenchant the Necklace of Looting, finally, because I'd be very surprised if we're not going to be able to find a new enchantment to put on my new necklace. Okay, Iron Dagger. Let's see what we can put on it. And this is going to be a bit of a process, so stay with me. This would be 312 value.
I always felt a great deal of guilt running from Nightcaller Temple and leaving my friends to die.
328, that's more.
Never forgive myself for that.
Okay, so my top number one is 328, Command Daedra. This doesn't even strike 300, also doesn't even strike through... Oh! Frost Hazard, 464, that's my new top. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to look for the most valuable enchantment. And 496. Shock Hazard, got it. 256. Also 496. So stamina damage and Shock Hazard are at a tie right now. Ooh, and Turn Undead. So yeah, once stamina damage, Turn Undead, and Shock Hazard are all depleted, we'll probably basically be 62, because I'm already level 58 enchanting. Oh, I only have 3 levels of enchanting to do, so I didn't really need the Dwarven Bows. Too bad. Petty Soul Gem, and then it was Turn Undead, right? Yeah. Petty Soul Gem, Iron Dagger, Turn Undead. May as well do it this way. Iron Dagger, Turn Undead, and then Petty Soul. Yep. Petty Soul, Iron Dagger, Turn Undead. Petty Soul, Iron Dagger, Turn Undead, etc., etc. And we're already at 61. Petty Soul, Iron Dagger, and Turn Undead. What I could have done is I could have gotten a potion of enchanting to make this even more overpowered. But as you can see, that is not proving necessary at all. I'll throw the unused iron daggers, if there are going to be any, back into the chest for later use. And I think when I'm back here, I'm first going to make an enchanting potion. Yes. And then as soon as I'm going to use an enchanting potion and then start enchanting the things I want enchanted. Now, some people might ask, Josh, you're making smithing equipment. You're enchanting smithing equipment, right? Yes, that's what I'm doing. So why aren't you making alchemy equipment and then making a stronger potion of enchanting? And then making stronger alchemy equipment and then a stronger potion of enchanting? Several reasons. One, I don't have the grand soul gems for that. Not by a country mile. Secondly, I don't have all the perks yet to make that happen. Hold on a sec. Enchanting. And thirdly, there was another important factor. But I forgot. But there's several reasons why I'm not going to make... Oh yeah! I don't have the enchantment of Fortify Alchemy yet. I don't have it disenchanted yet. All I have is smithing. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to make a bunch of equipment that makes me better at smithing. And we're going to use common and greater soul gems, actually just common soul gems, to do it. You know why? Oh, that's 2%. That's real bad. Well, whatever. Better than nothing. Common soul gem, gloves. Fortify smithing. Fortify smithing. Good. Okay. Common soul gem. Necklace. Smithing. Because this is not going to be my final set of armor. This is an intermediate set. A common soul gem.
I've been enjoying this journey.
Face mask.
Not
Some
for the
earrings.
wealth we've accumulated, but just being able to carry Mara's will to every corner of Skyrim.
Another common soul gem. So I got earrings. Something. What else do I need to enchant with? I'm guessing a ring would be nice. I think that's a whole set of things I can enchant with Fortify Smithing. Let's have a quick look. Also, let's unequip our armor. That's a better look. Let's see. Gold earrings of weapons and armor can be 4% better. Yep. Gold necklace. Gloves. Belted tunic. Gold ring. Instead of the weather band, which I will also be abandoning, I think. And that's the weather ward circlet. So I have some gloves, a ring, a necklace, some earrings, and a hat, don't I? I have a face mask, that's the one. Weapons and armor can be improved 4% better. Now that's several 4% and 2%. So what I'm getting from that is I need to put more perks into enchanting. I've got a perk here that's Gem Dust. You may choose to destroy a flawless gem. We begin the enchanting process and sprinkle this dust on the arcane enchanter. New enchantments are 25% stronger when placed upon an item of the type corresponding to the gem. So you can sacrifice flawless gems. That's why I've been gathering them. And then there's this one, Regalia. New enchantments placed upon robes, circles, hoods, and necklaces are 30% stronger. Now that is going to be overpowered as all hell. Sadly, you can't do Fortify Smithing on a cloak, but I think you can do Frost Resistance on a cloak, which I'm going to do. I have a few Grand Soul Gems. I'm going to put them all in my equipment. And
Mara protect us both.
sadly, Arendar is not getting any enchanted equipment. Speaking of your equipment, though...
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing I still need to do here is get
I'm
my
ready. Let's continue.
smithing boost. Because, yeah, from what I can calculate, I'm just going to make a potion and combine that with the smithing boost and the Shrine of Xanathar, and that should make me a few good sets of armor. Yeah, and the fact that I'm wearing this stuff. So that's good enough for now, right? Right, see you at the stones. Okay, well, I almost forgot to say, well, I was not going to put that one remaining perk points in enchanting. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it into smithing. You can improve enchanted weapons and armor. Now, you can read that as, you can improve the Mace of Molag Bal. And considering how MVP that thing has been for us so far, yeah, it's earned this. Oh, it requires 40 instead of 60. It used to require 60. Well, learn by doing, I guess. Could have upgraded it long ago, but that would have also required ebony ingots. Okay, let's go. Except Warrior Stone. Right. See you at the alchemy table. And away we go.
Not for the wealth we've accumulated, but just being able to carry Mara's will to every corner of Skyrim.
Fortify smithing, yes please. It's normally 37% better, but when I drink it now... it's going to be 46% better. So I'm going to grab all the loot I have in this chest. And go hog wild on improving what I have. The Hedge Knight armor, Corundum ingots. Thankfully, I had a few of those going spare. Massive Clavicus Vial, I'm not going to bother with. And the Vanguard Flight Helmet. But that's not everything, that's true. I still need the Grindstone. Now let's have 30 damage on the Dwarven Mole alone. 45 damage on the Massive Molybal. Oh, I need a piece of Orichalcum for the Orsimer Chieftain Bow ASAP. Yes, just one. How did I forget that? Whatever. The Orsimer Chieftain Bow can also be upgraded. Oh yeah. Just a little bit, but it's enough. I'm contented with that. Alright. Oh, I could have gotten a, how much time is there left on this, Fortify smithing? 6 minutes. Okay, how much is a Nordic carved bow? Just a... No. A Nordic bow. It's 3 steel ingots and 1 quicksilver. I can see what I can do with that. So 3 steel ingots and 2 quicksilver, 1 to temper it. Oh, I'm almost out of steel. I need to remember that. And a quicksilver. Let's see how much this will do, because I've specialized into this, so I can improve them twice as much. Also, it looks really cool. With the new Amulets mod, you can also turn the, okay, that's 31 as compared to this thing's 29. Yep, that's better. That's better, alright. Yeah, the new Amulets mod also lets you turn your, Daedric artifacts into amulets. Some of them are complementary, like the weapon, amulets, but the Mask of Clavicus Vial can just be turned into one. Okay, so I could cut here, but this is just what I'm going to do. Actually, no. This fortified smithing equipment can be thrown right in there with the, in the chest, right? So everything I'm wearing, except the shield and the mace, could be thrown there in the chest. Now, wait a minute. Not the, except my, bags. Gloves, earrings, necklace, ring. Oh. Not that ring. That's unenchanted. Not the shield. I already said that. Not the pouches. The fur cloak. Okay, not the cloak either. Gee, pettiness here. Yeah, that's everything, isn't it? I've got the shield, shoulder pads, windward circlets. Yeah, that's 5 things. Earrings, gloves. Yeah, good. And considering I won't be upgrading Arendir's equipment, where's Arendir even at? I'm guessing he's upstairs. Hey, let's trade.
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Actually, no. For once, this is a donation of really cool equipment. Okay, that mace does almost as much damage as the Mace of Molybal did unenchanted. 50 armor, 20 armor, 20, 25. It's going to be over 100 armor for this guy. Armor rating 147 total. Oh, is that me? I'm 147. Oh, yeah.
I'm ready. Let's continue.
Oh, the mask! How did I not see the mask? Whatever. I also need my new bow and set up, so... Ooh. And my new shield for some reason. Equip? Nope. F. Here. Oh, God. No. F here, and then E. And the Mace of Molybal. F. Here, and then E. Confirm. And this new, carved Nordic bow. That's not the name of it. It's just a Nordic bow. Okay. Carved Nordic bow. Ah, I keep making the same mistake, just seconds later. F, correct. Click, E, yay. Doop. Yay. Good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make an enchanting potion, and I'm going to enchant my stuff with grand soul gems. I'm going to also dump any spare jewelry that I don't need into my enchanting chest. I'm not going to sell it. I mean, I'm going to sell these things, but the plain gold rings that I've made especially for this, I'm throwing those in the enchanting chest. Oh, I've also made some nice white-run gold amulets, which I will be wearing. Yeah, these two amulets will still be useful. Actually, no. I'm going to throw the Amulet of Molegbal into my chest, along with the Weatherward Circlet, into my strongbox. Anyway, focus. What did I want to dump? I wanted the mask. Yes. I mean, I could wear the face mask, but I'm not inclined to. This just looks somewhat cooler. I mean, nothing compared to COVID, but you know. There's more important things than coolness in COVID. Not in video games. Alright. Be right back once I've sorted my inventory out. To make potions that aren't entirely garbage, you need the Mage Stone. To make enchantments that aren't entirely garbage, you need the Mage Stone. Yeah. My brain is not confused, but my mouth seems to be. Anyway, I do want to show you something cool. So this armor, huh? It's got 190 warmth rating and 24 on 55 on this. It's really good because it's a skull heavy armor. The only thing that's better warmth is the skull robes, skull furs. Right. This time for realsies. See you at the alchemy and enchanting tables. Okay, so let's finish up this build. First off, a potion of Fortify. Enchanting. Actually, it does 9% for 30 seconds. Let's make that. But also, let's check out this thing. This Enchanter's Potion. 12% stronger for 900 seconds. Now, that's stolen, but it's stronger. How about this, Fortify Enchanting? Enchant. Okay. 11%, 12%. Okay, so I can make my potions 1% stronger still. And I'm currently moving my microphone because I want to be doing a lot of typing here. Let's drink this potion. I've got 900 seconds, so I'm going to name the things I enchant. Okay. First things first, I'm not going to enchant my weapons because their charge will just run out. Now, your armor enchantment's weird because you don't always get anything useful. It's mostly primary stats and magic schools. So, considering we're not using too much magic schools, I mean, some of that could be the enchantments, but the enchantments will only be 14% each. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose... Shut up, Arandur. I'm going to choose Deep Breath. And that's going to also be the theme of the entire set. So I'm going to rename this item. Dovahkiin's Armor. Let's do another Black Soul Gem. Specifically the Nordic Carved Helmet. Now that's going to be easy. Fortify Archery. I want to do Resist Magic and Fortify Archery as the primary things. So I'm going to call this the... Dovahkiin's Helm. Pretty easy. Another Grand Soul Gem for my gauntlets. Now, these can also do Fortify Archery, so that is what I'm going to do. I could get Experience or Magic Find or whatever the heck. No. I could even do Fortify one-handed, but my Mace of Molegbal has always been my secondary weapon, and my hope is that if I power up my bow well enough, strong enough, it should serve as a primary weapon more easily. So let's call this thing Dovahkiin's Solace. The Nordic Carved Boots, however, I can choose either Resist Frost, which will be quite good, considering, you know, Skyrim, and it would be make it a lot easier to survive, or I could choose Fortify one-handed. I'm not going to bother sneaking in this armor. So I'm probably going to go with Resist Frost. I want to Fortify one-handed, but considering the ludicrous damage the Mace of Molegbal already does, I mean, I could stack it on even further. but that sounds unfun, and I could just as well get resistance to frost on my stuff. Next up, my shield. Let's get that a Grand Soul Gem as well. And I want Quake for this one. This is another new enchantment. When you block an attack, 5%, 9% chance to stagger nearby enemies. Now, I've been blocking successfully, but my skill hasn't gone up. So this sounds like karma. Let's call this thing the, yeah. Dovahkiin's Wall. Boom. Grand Soul Gem. No, I'm not going to enchant the Nordic Bow. It's jewelry time! Oh, I can enchant my fur cloak. I might want to do that frost as well. Okay, I could do Fortify Archery, or I could just do a flat Resist Magic. I don't have Resist Fire or Shock, otherwise I would have done those. %14 resistance to all magic is not a bad deal. Same with the earrings. Earrings have the same enchantments as rings and can be worn along with rings. Now, it's basically the same thing as having a left-hand ring, so I'm content with that.
I was recruited as an acolyte of Vermina as a young elf. I had no real childhood to speak of. We weren't permitted to socialize.
Right. And finally, I think my gold amulets, don't I? Yeah, no, I have the spare soul gem, so I'll enchant my cloak. Let's do resist magic on that one as well. Dovahkiin's amulets. Yay! It's basically just a gold necklace with a prettier face. Am I forgetting anything? Nope. I'm just gonna grab the cloak. Oh, I cannot enchant a single thing on it. I mean, I could call it a day, I guess. Yeah. This is a good set of equipment. Just after finishing, I had a bit of a brainwave. Now, the cloak I am wearing can't be enchanted, but does that mean every cloak can't be enchanted? Guess not, because this gray linen cloak can be enchanted plenty. Now, originally, I didn't quite know what to do with that, but even more magic resist is never a bad thing. You can escape. Let's see how much magic resist I have total. Let's just add up all my stats. Oh, I did. Yeah. I forgot the earrings. Interesting. Not the sleek fur cloak anymore. I'm going to throw that in the box. I want my new, not the robes of major alteration, but the other one. The cape. Okay. I've got 14% times 2 times... Huh. No way. I got my ring, right? Yeah, I got my ring, I got my cloak, and my earrings, and I got my amulet as well. So that's 14 times 4. That's 2 times 28. That's 54% magic resistance. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, that's as good as the Weather Ward Circle, if not slightly better. Cool, cool. I think we're now going to quit for realsies. Yeah, see you on the other side. I missed my cue again, so I'm going to say here, thanks for watching. See you next time.